Welcome back, everyone, to the greatest show on earth that is produced in my house until my daughter decides to produce her own show, in which case it might be better than mine. I don't know. But this is Squaddies Forever, and I'm pretty excited to record today's episode because we just had a get-together on the weekend, and I got to see some of the Squaddies in person who I haven't seen in a little while. Smiley was there, Whip was there. I see Whip all the time, but it's still nice to see these folks. So, last time around, we took out an alien base, which was good. Lowered the Avatar project. We saved some civilians, which was good, apart from half of them getting squished by berserkers. But that upped our income, and that's always helpful. This time around, we are going to start with something that I have overlooked recently, which is we want to go to the Guerrilla Tactics School because there's a few combat tactics we can learn. And we happen to have some supplies on hand. I don't think we're expecting any big purchases, no immediate upgrades, that kind of thing. So I think it's a good chance to buy these. These are two of the abilities that you get once you get a captain of that class to that level, to the level of captain. First one is Ranger Hunter's Instinct. It will give them a +1 damage on flanked attacks and a bonus 10% chance to crit when they're using their sword. Very nice to have. Next one is for Specialists. Cool Under Pressure. They get +10 aim and the ability to critically hit when taking Overwatch and reaction shots. And later on, these are the guys who are going to get Overwatch automatically at the end of their turn, regardless of how far they've moved. So this is a pretty handy thing. Now we just got to get some of these folks, well, I don't know about the skirmisher, up to the captain rank so that we can get them their power-ups. So, off to the globe. Wow, last time around we were busy over here taking out the alien base. It would be nice if we could take this over as well so that we could get the North American bonus here, but we don't have enough contacts. So that's just not an option right now. It would also be nice to take over this one and get the Asia bonus, but again, we don't have enough contacts. I think of our options, we can get alien alloys and crystals, we can get alien alloys, or we can get intel. We have almost no intel, but we're also doing a research project that will create intel. So I think we go for the split here. A little bit of alloy, a little bit of crystal.
Avenger plotting new course.
That might help. We kind of have a healthy supply of both, but they go fast once you start buying new things. Different upgrades.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
And there's the research I was talking about. 42 intel right away, which is nice.
Yes, Commander.
Not a boatload, mind you, but still nice to have. Now, I have been a little lax on the autopsies, so I think we will do the Muton
Central
autopsy.
Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse, and I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
What's even more disconcerting is all the splashes on the screen. I'm telling you guys. It's a thing of beauty.
I'm pleased that the research advances.
Me too. Let's keep searching. And people are busy healing while we do this. Woohoo! Experimental heavy weapon complete. We got the shredder gun. That is pretty cool. Fires a cone of shredding material. Takes out everything in its way, including shredding armor off of guys. Doesn't have the biggest range, if I remember correctly, but it's nasty. and can really help in a battle. Oh, and we have bond training complete, so now we have 2 things to do. These guys, Whip and Jeopardy, would like to improve their bond, so let's do that. Confirm. And then the other thing we need to do... Oh geez, I was just talking about this. What is it? What do we need to do? Oh, that's right. We got the experimental weapon. So now we gotta go to the proving grounds and start another project.
Pretty cushy working with Advent, living in the colonies. So why the sudden change of heart?
Like most people, I wanted to believe that the aliens were legitimately interested in peace.
I want to buy a spider suit. Spider suits are cool. They give you a built-in grapple. You can kind of bounce around like Mox can. I think they give you a little improved dodge or something too. They're lighter armor, but they're good for snipers and stuff.
It was a mistake. One I hope to atone for through my efforts with XCom.
Then I'd say you've got your work cut out for you.
I'd say you've got your work cut out for you too.
As soon as the project is ready for deployment.
Okay, let's search some more. Healing is going on.
People are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Okay, so we're that much closer to finding her stronghold. Looks like Deliverance gets a promotion. Very nice. Manic has his mobility increased by 1. And poor Freya gets wounded. It doesn't seem like a fair trade, does it? But we can deal with wounds.
We gained some additional intel on the Chosen as a result of our latest action.
Alright, we increased our influence to high, which is great.
Respect your ways, Commander. Your people.
We'll get some new orders and some new actions.
There are orders you would have us follow, Commander. Tell us.
Double agent. On every mission, there's a chance that an Advent unit will join the XCom squad. Well, that's cool. Huh. And Deliverance, we need to promote.
Our influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Alright. I have decided, we've gotten as far as we can on these Hunt the Chosen ones, but there's a 3rd Chosen, and we'll never find him until we find the Templars. So that is going to be our next mission. Let's find these guys. We can give somebody a plus on aim. So let's think about that for a second here. Manic. Yeah, the sharpshooter could use a plus on aim. Always helps. Okay, we'll send Slick and Manic on this one. And we will go find the Templars. Sounds fun, right? I'm kind of wondering when I should upgrade this thing. Upgrading it lets us do more covert actions at once. But at the same time,
Got an urgent communication.
there are a few things going on with supplies that I would like to
I had high hopes for the
keep them
resistance
for.
under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
I really have outdone myself, because look at this. Avatar progress. 2. Alien facilities constructed. 1. Alien facilities destroyed. 1. Avatar progress reduced. 3. And then I did all this other stuff. So look at me go. I am frickin' awesome, right? That's right.
I've tracked my prey across time itself. Do you really think there's any place you can hide from me on this world?
I don't need to hide from you. Come on. Okay, Nightblade is going to mess with our income, which is a hassle. Deathlance is going to attempt to sabotage our ship, which is a hassle. This guy, I don't know what he's doing because we haven't met him yet, because we need to find the Templars. Oh-ho, interesting. So the UFO may get launched to hunt down our ship. That's a fun mission. A lost swarm may occur on any mission. And then a hidden event that we need intel to reveal. I don't have enough intel. Well, I mean, technically I can do it, but I'd rather save the intel. Alright. Well, it's a little taste of what's coming. Now, here we go. Okay. Enemies drop additional loot, I like. Covert actions not being ambushed, I like. Lowering the hack target, I like. This trains rookies right up to sergeant, we don't have any. Chance a resistance soldier will join the XCom squad. Handy. And if we combine that with chance that an Advent unit will join the XCom squad, that might be a double dose of fun. Yeah, let's do that.
Box taller for 10.
Okay, let's try to finish this before we grab those supplies.
Another important step forward in our research.
Cool.
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
So now we get the advanced grenade launcher, which is cool. Sends the grenade further, and the grenade blows a larger area. Plus plasma grenades. Now you're playing with plasma, guys. Anyway, these are good. These are a nice upgrade, and we're going to want to go build those. And then Illyrium. Illyrium-inspired research. Alright. I think we're on to that then. I'd like to get through some more of these autopsies, but if we're going to be inspired on Illyrium, now's the time. That should, I think, unlock some more weapon research.
I will make that our highest priority.
Alright. So, now, I forgot all about promoting Deliverance, so let's do that. Nice. We're up to Bladestorm, which is a beautiful thing. Alright, and then we will check, because I can't remember, for the grenades, if we need to build item. Okay, yeah, we build the grenade launchers for the team. And then the grenades themselves, I think that's a proving ground project. So we'll check that out when we have a chance. This here, Advanced Psi Amp, is another thing that we could build. I'm in no hurry because we have no Psi operatives, but it's there for when we need it. Otherwise, we're doing just fine. Okay, let's see what we can find. Bond training was complete. Spider suit is complete. Very cool.
If your newfound understanding will bring us closer to a decisive ending, then I welcome your attempts to find me.
Alright, new project. Plasma grenade. There we go. We have to build those.
Right away, Commander. I'll send word when the
Those rock. Hey.
Do not back down from battle. That often leaves us in difficult positions.
I was about to say,
need to counter one now.
maybe we'll finish searching, but no, it's mission time. Let's see what we have. Okay. Survivors from the abandoned city. We get a scientist, a bunch of intel, and 2 sharpshooters, lieutenants even. And the Lost are known to be here. Huh. Okay.
Setting course.
Let's
for
go fight the good fight.
Territories.
Commander, you should be aware. We're detecting lost activity in this area. Our forces will need
I
to
hear
be especially
ya.
vigilant.
Alright, let's select a squad, shall we? Alright. This is not my normal squad makeup. Usually I don't take two specialists, but since we're going with bonded pairs here, it will do the trick. And I was so inspired by seeing Smiley on the weekend that we're throwing him in with Outrider along for the ride. She'll be pretty good against the Lost anyway, so not a bad idea. Okay, let's outfit the crew. Make utility items available, make armor available. Okay. So, Deliverance can head out with a nanoscale vest to give him a little extra protection. Joker is going to grab the Skulljack because he's our best hacker, and a med kit. Foose is going to grab a med kit. Good old Bellyache will take the armor-piercing rounds. Outrider can't take anything. And Smiley is going to take the tracer rounds to help him hit stuff. That sounds pretty good. Now, you'll remember I mentioned armor. We have 2 spider suits now.
The spider suit will
When did I build the other one?
of dodging the attack, while also providing increased agility and grappling capability.
Alright, excellent. So as I said, that's a pretty good outfit for a sniper. They can get up to high ground faster. Let's check the weapon upgrades. We don't have any. We'll give him the autoloader. I don't want to give him the repeater. I like those on other guys, but that'll do for the moment. Now, we also, I noticed, had the Exosuit.
The EXO armor suit gives our soldiers the power they need to handle heavy weapons, with the durability to match.
And that little gizmo is a built-in rocket launcher. Pretty cool. What that does do is it takes away his third slot where we had the nanoscale vest. But that's okay because instead of the rocket launcher, we're going to take that shredder gun we built and we are going to see what kind of fun we can have with that. So, now I noticed we did have one other spider suit. Yeah. Apparently, I cannot give it to her. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I'll give it to Foose. See if it helps him out any. If I'm honest, I don't typically give these guys spider suits, but you can see it ups his dodge by 20. Not as much extra armor, but I think that might come in handy. We'll see. Very difficult. Let's see how difficult that is. Which reminds me, because I'm a masochist, I apparently don't like myself very much, I have been playing War of the Chosen on Legendary difficulty recently. You may remember I said I couldn't handle Commander difficulty. Well, Legendary is one above that. And I will say that it is challenging. Alright, here we are on a Legendary mission where we could only bring rank of Sergeant or less. Which means this will not go well for me. Yeah, there's a lot of saving going on. Swing. And a kill. Oh boy. And, you know, probably a lot of save recoveries going on too. Shoot. And a kill. Good lord. But maybe I've learned something. Maybe I'll be better at these battles than I have been. I don't think I'd really count on it, but you never know.
We just got word from our friends in the Resistance. Some of their people were pursued by Advent forces into an abandoned city not far from here. Apparently their team got separated and now they've lost contact. We only have a rough idea where they might be, so the Resistance is sending one of their soldiers to help in the search.
Alright. Let's go.
The VIP and our Resistance contact are hunkered down and holding position somewhere in this area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for extraction. Keep your heads up out there, people. The squad's concealed.
Sounds easy, right? Paul Jones, the Resistance operative that they sent to help us. Interesting. Okay. I want to get Reaper out of the pack here. Or sorry, Outrider, I mean. Out of the pack here because she can do some nice scouting for us. And that would be handy. Let's see. Yeah, we also want to get the high ground here because our contact's on the second floor. So I think we want to head over there.
Grapple out!
Got the spider suit, we may as well use it, right? Get ahead of the game a little bit here. As long as there's nothing in here that's going to blow him to heck, right? Alright. Well, I don't see any immediate problems, but I think we still want to be cautious. Yes, Outrider would like to go, but send Deliverance up there first. Okay. I wonder if I should send Outrider out scouting. Sometimes that's helpful, but sometimes she just gets spotted by accident anyway, and then that's problematic because she's hanging out in the wind on her own. I think I'll just play it safe for the moment.
I have sight beyond vision.
Now Smiley's going to block the way. Joker's not going to get much further. What about Paul Jones here? Yeah. Alright.
Double time.
Move a few people up there. It's interesting that they sent that guy to help. I've not really seen a lot of that before.
Deploying grapple.
And I don't think that that's the same as that little ability we added to our deck, where they'll send help occasionally. I mean, maybe it is, but the fact that Commander Guy told us about it makes me think that it's actually a built-in part of this mission.
I'm all over it.
Anyway. Let's get everybody situated. Okay, how far in do we want to go here?
Moving to designated position. Objective
We
in
have a
range.
visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
Now, for the record, that was me opening the door, but it doesn't look like it's open, and yet we can move through it without losing our concealment. So,
Heading to that location.
off we go.
Watch my back. Got it covered. Rolling out.
Okay, I don't want to do anything that's going to prevent Bellyache from getting through here, so let's do that.
Got it covered.
Yeah, Joker's up.
Good to go.
So, for you happy folks at home, this is probably relatively boring to watch, but
No need to ask twice.
it's a fairly clear path to our contact. Then things are gonna get a little dicey. Oh, now that's interesting. Subway right out there. Okay, that looks like one of the other resistance guys we're meant to look for. The other one's usually over on the other side somewhere. But that's good to know. So, let's get into a position to look out the windows and see what's down there.
Copy that.
Okay. Now, Outrider can get out here and not have to worry about something accidentally spawning her.
You will never hide from me.
We've got a chance to take this thing down once and for all, Commander.
Well,
Let's get it done.
what do you know, the Viper King. Maybe we can actually kill him this time. We'll see. Okay, see, now, if Bellyache moves there, he'll be spotted. That's why Outrider's a good one to move out first. Having him up there, of course, would be a handy thing. Maybe right there.
On the move. Will do.
So what I have to give some thought to here is setting up a good ambush for the Viper King. It won't get us killed.
You've got the primary targets in tow. Secure any additional operatives if possible, but make sure you get our contacts to the evac point.
It's interesting placement for these guys, right? I mean, right near the Viper King. And then over here, right beside... Well, he's disappeared now, but there was a trooper there. Alright, see what we can do. Our scientist buddy, we are going to stick in a corner here. And just hunker down. Paul Jones.
Affirmative.
The man with the plan. We'll see how useful he turns out to be. I notice he doesn't have any grenades.
Get it done.
Now, let's see if anything moves around.
No place for you to go now.
Cover's blown.
Ah! That sucks.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
The Viper King spotted the zombies. The zombies moved to the Viper King, and in the process, they spotted my guys. Wow. That's just
We are known to them.
annoying. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. And a Viper there who's going to try to come around and flank us. You, Foose, have no targets. Ah, because he's undercover. Well, I think we need to do something about that. Not a good situation in general here. Okay, what can we do? Got a shot on... Wrote lightning hands. Doesn't guarantee kill, does guarantee kill. Gives us a shot at the Viper King. Yeah, let's do that. Grazed. Annoying. Alright. Okay, so... because that was lightning hands, we still have a move, but you know what I would like to do? Okay, what about the Claymore? I'm trying to think of a way to get the Viper King, you know, dead without using all my moves, because we got a few other things we need to kill, but also without it getting a ton of reaction moves on me. Problem with the Claymore is it's going to bring a bunch of lost.
Placing explosive.
But you know what? The Viper King has cover right now, and that is not helping me. Alright. I don't think I have anyone who can get down to the Viper King at this point. That's annoying. Alright. Let's take care of that loss that's threatening my snipers.
eliminated.
And we are just going to get ready for some reaction shots here. That Viper I would very much like to kill.
I'll get him next time.
I hope so.
Moving.
Man, thing won't die. Okay, who do we have left? You can hunker down again. Foose. Overwatch. Deliverance.
Seems doable.
We'll go on
Moving to
Overwatch.
Overwatch.
And Joker.
Sure thing.
Can also go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Because I'm expecting this guy. Alright, I thought he might come looking for me, but apparently he's going to take that tactic instead.
Off of me!
Nice Overwatch shot, but it missed.
I've got eyes on an advent position.
There is nowhere to hide.
And a lost swarm. And fear of the lost is resisted by Outrider. Wow.
I know where you
Lots of things happening at once here. And Joker maybe drops a lost there?
That's right.
That's my guess. Paul Jones misses. Looks like he's hitting Bellyache.
Come on.
Oh, and more lost are walking around. See, now this is what I thought Paul Jones was protecting me from, but apparently not. Wow.
The time for hiding is over.
There's a lot of them.
You cannot run.
Alright, let's see here. Wow. That is quite the selection of targets. Alright. Muton there, he's there. If we drop the acid, we can get both of them. If we drop the grenade, we can also get both of them. And they don't have enough armor to make the acid necessary, so... Problem, of course, as always with the grenade, is that we just call the loss down on ourselves. Viper, Muton. Well, problem with... have a few different problems with this. The Muton has grenades though, so it would be really... Ugh, that's not good. It'd be really good if we could just kill the Muton. Just thinking about whether a change of angle would do us any good here. Quite possibly not. Alright. I'm going to start in a different spot. Let's finish off the snake. Wow, it's really not letting me get the cursor in the right spot for that. Come on. Where is it? Alright. We'll use this. Do it.
Not too shabby.
Target is marked.
Okay. You need to hunker down again. Paul Jones needs to kill some Lost for me.
Target disabled.
Huh.
Burning through ammo fast.
That's not the Lost we need him to kill.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I want to make sure I get a shot at this guy. I'm worried that the reaction shot will miss. So
It's down.
do it this way.
Negative. Weapons strike. To go.
Alright, now Bellyache is gonna start cleaning out some Lost with the pistol if he can. If I can find anything with less than 5. Wow, nope. Okay, scratch that idea. Did you? Heavy Lancer it is. Perfect.
There you go.
I'm not so worried about that Lancer. I think he'll be busy with the Lost, but I am worried about the Muton. I don't want to just throw explosives at him, though. Well, let's give it a try. No.
Oh, come on.
That's unfortunate. Alright. Speaking of not just throwing explosives at him, let's throw explosives at him. Yeah, just want to hurt this guy. Lost come closer. Yeah, we probably will not kill him with this shot.
I have almost no ammo.
And Joker can move in. Let's try it. There we go.
By the numbers.
Now you'll notice that the Viper King is just sitting around down there. That works for me right now.
I will always find you.
It will be interesting to see what happens. There's Bladestorm for you. Lost popped up the ladder, cut it down. Very nice. That's what we've got Deliverance for. Front line, defense. Okay. Huh. 5 to 7, and that is 7. I don't like it. I don't like it. Man, these guys all have too many hits. Okay.
Good copy. Moving on
Pull
target.
Paul Jones back in. Alright. That headshot works nicely.
Happy now?
Any other ones we can do? Percent to hit is not great. Good chance to hit with the rifle, but they all have too many life points. So what we'll do is we'll get Deliverance to clear the field a bit here. Because he's packing a lot of damage with the shotgun, and at this range, that should work out fairly nicely.
Did you see that one? Well, how about that?
I admit we're going through a lot of ammo here, but no real harm done.
Not too shabby. Gotta burn through ammo fast.
Nice thing about this mission is there's no time limit. That might make it a little less interesting to watch, mind you. But we got the Lancer down there. We've got the Viper King right there. The minute I drop down in front of the Viper King, we have a problem. So ideally, my Ranger goes down there with the sword and takes a whack at him to start, and then other people can drop down and help. But for the moment, I think we just want to play it cool here.
Overwatch. Scanning.
Run out of targets.
Reapers are always vigilant.
It's killing time.
So let's see what happens.
Moving to Overwatch.
It's a lot of missing.
Minimal damage.
Well, I shouldn't say that. One hit, one miss. These Lancers annoy me.
There's an object here.
Way too often, they run right through the reaction fire and just end up making your day really bad. Oh, he's finally coming to the party. Another swarm? Wow! That's a palpable hit. Not enough damage to drop it, but that softened it up nicely.
You can never escape my sight.
Oh, Deliverance misses with the death blow.
Not even close.
I know where you are.
I'm curious to see whether any of the Lost attack the Viper King here. Aha! Okay. Okay, so now we got loot to grab, we got a Viper King to kill, and we got a lot of Lost down on the ground. And there's every possibility that once I jump down there, there'll be more Advent troops triggered from some place. But the play here, as I said, is if we can get the Ranger in there with the death blow. Wow, it's really not cooperating with me on the sword thing here tonight. Boop. Because I can't do it? Is he too far away? I don't get why. Oh, right. I can't actually see him. Therefore, I can't set up a slash. If I go there and have enough move left, I can do it. The problem is, after one move, he'll get a reaction. Alright. Well, and he's got no ammo. So I'm sending him to get his butt kicked. Okay, let's start with Bellyache and see how many lost he can drop with his pistol. No. So the answer is none. Alright. What about these guys? Drop a few lost. Not enough to really make the difference here, though.
I loaded these cartridges myself. Volk says hello.
Okay. I'm gonna clean up as many as I can.
No compromises. My ammunition is almost gone. Death to the invaders. I need ammo to hunt. I'm reloading.
Saw the promotion flip up as we were going through this. That's nice.
Return to your gods.
Alright, we may not get a kill, but we did.
Good riddance.
Excellent. Okay, so that's that. Now, Smiley can get down there and lay down some damage as well. I think what I might do is drop Smiley down, because he's got armor too, right? So he's kind of in decent shape to take an attack if he has to.
Moving to designated position.
And what that will do is give me sight on the ruler. Ha! Who froze a bunch of my guys. But what do we got? 76% chance to hit. Or Deliverance can go down there now, because we can actually see the ruler and finish the job. Perfect.
You know that was good. King is down.
Whoa, there we go. More Advent.
The aliens may have cleaned up the design, but these monsters are no better than the ones my father dealt with.
You will never hide from me.
So Deliverance is in the thick of it. Smiley's down there to give him some support. And ideally would drop these two right by him. Let's give it a try.
Target down. Toss me some ammo.
Perfect. Okay.
Nailed him. Back in. Ammo out.
Okay, what else do we have to worry about down here? Not much, actually. In the immediate area, anyway. So, those guys are frozen. Outrider. Aha, we have an enemy there. Outrider does have cover. That's good. I think. I don't know, we're not going to do a lot of damage with this weapon. Maybe we give Smiley another go here. Well, I was going to bring one of these guys down to grab the loot, but we'll use Paul Jones. Oof, nice. Advanced chair trigger, superior laser sight, agility, PCS.
Object secure.
That's a good haul. Okay, free reload for Bellyache. Now, he's in a position where he's not going to do us a lot of good. So, I think what we'll do is drop him down here.
It's clear. That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Which gets us that contact and gets us a pistol shot. Alright. Oh, Foose still has actions. Cool.
On your order.
Took him down.
Hostile terminated.
And then we want to be ready for the coming of the mutons. Which might be a grenade event. Deadwood. It's not a bad name. Alright. Which, yeah, might be a grenade event. So if we can spread our guys out a little more, that would probably be a good thing.
Affirmative, moving out. I'm on it.
You know what? I don't know. I could drop into shadows. Yeah.
I stalk my prey.
And then I am going to... I wonder if teamwork takes you out of that. That I'm not... I'm going to try teamwork. Because I want Smiley to have Overwatch. Alright, Foose. And there's Smiley coming up. Whew, those are good hits. Those are Archons, those flying guys there. They're actually pretty tough to kill. They tend to dodge everything. Shots graze them instead of hurting them. It's a hassle. And then the mutons, as I said, they're running around with grenades. So I'm not exactly enthused about how this might go. Okay, good. They're bunched up too, which means... another swarm. Alright. Paul Jones is gonna have fun. Two people still frozen, running low on ammo. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. So, I think I want to reload.
It's killing time.
And let's see. Let's see if our new sniper can possibly drop the Archon for us. Nice. You'll notice when you pick up the guys in the middle of the battle, they do not start with upgraded equipment. Now, here's the tricky part. What I want to do is use that shredder. What's the range on the shredder again? Pretty good. Okay. Foose, on the other hand, is standing right in the way. So I gotta run right there.
Heading out.
Which leaves me standing in the middle of nowhere. This may not be the smartest thing I've ever done. Let's do it.
This is gonna hurt. Multiple targets down.
Perfect. I wasn't actually expecting it to kill them. I was expecting it to shred their armor off and let me kill them the old-fashioned way, but that was great. Wow, that was really great. Alright, we'll go into Overwatch because zombies are coming. Paul Jones needs to run away. That's what he needs to do.
Position confirmed.
And maybe try to drop a few of these guys.
Target down.
Well, so far so good.
Hostile neutralized.
Wasn't paying attention to the hits. That one I was not likely to drop.
Toss me some ammo.
Alright, everything out of pistol range? Yes. Well, I think it's time to drop a few things if we can here with the sniper.
Yeah, big deal. Okay, so I got one.
Alright.
Got it covered.
Foose will reload. And Overwatch. Outrider. Yeah, there's that guy still.
I am at your service.
I don't want to trigger him yet, because
Beyond vision.
we will quickly get swarmed if we do.
One of many.
And revealed, but that's okay. Oh, out of ammo. Okay, I didn't realize she only had one shot left. That's too bad. Bellyache lines it up. That's a nice hit.
One down, thousands to go.
Foose lines it up. Another nice hit. 2 for 2, folks. And the rest of the crew is finally thawed. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got to start moving to the exit and grab our other sniper on the way. All of which should be pretty easy to achieve at this point.
Moving to designated position. Enemy destroyed. No rounds. Good to go.
Go, go, go!
Let's do this.
I don't recall that there are any other Lost floating around.
Got it. Moving.
So we'll make a free break for it here.
Copy that.
I understand.
There are no additional VIPs or Resistance operatives working in that area. You should be clear to move for extraction.
We are. If Deliverance can keep up. Well, and the guys up top. Joker's got to come along here.
Copy that.
And our little scientist. It's funny that the scientists can do the acrobatic jumps off the buildings just like everyone else. You wouldn't expect it. Alright, Deadwood. No, not Deadwood. What's this one's name? Deadwood. I thought the other one was Deadwood. Alright. Maybe they're both Deadwood. That would be interesting.
Heading out.
Let's get the squad out of here.
I'm out of here.
So, I have to say, that actually went really well. Yeah.
I've had my fill.
I mean, it looked like a lot going on, but it was pretty well under control. The Viper King wasn't too big a problem, and that was nice.
Just in time.
Although, I mean, sometimes when he hides like that and he just kind of sits around, it feels like a cheat, but clearly it's meant to do that, because as soon as you come into view, then he starts getting his automatic reactions, and he causes you a lot more trouble than if he comes to you and you're ready for him. So on the one hand, I think that's actually smart AI. On the other hand, it gives you a pause to handle other things, and sometimes that makes all the difference. I think there's a mod for the game that lets you evac all your guys quicker than this. One day I might look into that. I'm not much of a mod guy. I kind of like, well, I'm a purist. I like to feel like I'm playing the game as it was intended. But, honestly, this whole process
get the rest of our people to the extraction point as soon as possible.
is a little tedious.
The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Double time! Just in time.
Alright, so what's that? 4 extra guys that we're extracting? Wow. It's got to be a record for me.
Ready to boogie.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Excellent. 1 wound thanks to that Viper. That's too bad. I'd like to see flawless. Alright, mission photo time. There you have it, folks. Wait! Where'd the other 4 go? Good mission. Well, that was a cool fight in some ways, because we saw the Shredder in action, we saw the spider suits hopping around. That was pretty neat. But a little slow. This took longer than I thought. Well, longer than I expected the first battle to take. So you know what? I'm going to keep recording. We'll see how long this episode ends up being, but
I'm continually impressed, Commander.
alright, promotion time. Silent Killer. Kills with the Vector Rifle do not increase the Reaper's chance to break out of shadow, but the chance to reveal still occurs. Okay. A kill with the Claymore puts the Reaper into shadow. That's cool. Shots taken in shadows have +2 armor piercing. Any shot, hit or miss, will mark the target. Right. You know, the thing I find with her is her shots really don't do that much damage, but having her lead with a targeting shot could be pretty cool. Huh. I also noticed we've got a lot of points to spend. 27. So, if we were to, say, add a little something... Let's see, that's 12. I like that one. We could make the Claymore do more, or we could wait until we were a little higher ranked to pick something fancier. Let's up the Claymore. I like that idea. I was really torn between those two abilities. Alright.
Commander, having successfully recovered one of Dr. Balin's genetically modified test subjects, I am eager to begin conducting an autopsy as soon as possible.
Now that is something we will do.
Following her own research notes, I will gain an even greater understanding of just how she managed to accomplish these rapid changes.
Because that will give us a very special suit of armor that we can talk about when the time comes.
Advent stands no chance against our combined might, Commander.
So, Intel, Scientist, Sharpshooter, Sharpshooter. Overall, a good haul. Now, let's go take a look at those guys, because they will need to be promoted. Deadwood and Deadwood. Look at that. I was right. Huh. Alright, well, we may have to rename one of them at some point.
Hand it to 'em. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
Just for the sake of argument here, because I probably won't use these guys very much, I'm going to make one go right down the sharpshooter line. And the other one go right down the gunslinger line. Which I almost never do because I'd rather have long watch than return fire most of the time. Alright, they are trained, everybody is in good shape. Let's go back to the globe. Alright, so we've got a supply drop, we still have this
Plotting new course.
search to finish, so let's get that done.
Strategic resource located.
There we go. Weapons dealer. Just hanging around, ready to sell you stuff. That's cool. Okay, supply drop.
Plotting new course.
The elders don't make a habit of looking for me. We haven't been on the best of terms since they found I had been hunting some of their pets in my spare time.
Alright, Nightblade is getting a little high in the knowledge. That's a little depressing. Lowers the region income. But
A man, woman, or child. All who stand in defiance are to be purged.
okay, that's all the supplies.
Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Yeah, well, we need a major to do that, my friend. Let's get more alloys.
Plotting new course.
They'll get used up pretty quickly once the time comes. Alright, look at that. Aim it up by 2, everybody gets experience, and we have found the Templars.
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause. We can scan at this location to gain additional support from their people.
My people understand the value of our cooperation, Commander. The Elders see us as nothing more than raw materials for their designs. we will take back our power and turn it against them. Oh, Commander, it's about time we spoke, don't you think? I'm Geist, leader of the Templar Order, but I'm sure you already knew that. Stories of me tend to spread far and wide. You are welcome here anytime, Commander, for among all others of your kind, you alone know the true power of the Elders. You have touched their minds, you have heard their voice, and surely you know that they must fall. On behalf of all Templars, I humbly offer our services towards their demise. Together, we shall be unstoppable. My followers and your people continue to grow in skill, and now the Resistance can take on more responsibility should you need it.
So, that was a little chatterbox there, but thought I'd let you listen to that. New Resistance order we can use, Bonds of War, Soldier Bronze grow 25% faster. That might be helpful for those people who hate each other. Soldiers' experience gains are increased by 10%. I like that too. Okay, let's see what else we can do now.
Or two available, Commander. Maybe we should give them a try.
So you'll notice we're not ready to find the Chosen in this section yet, and I think what we need to do is 1 or 2 missions for them so that they trust us more. Now, of the ones that are available here, I mean, an increase in income doesn't hurt, but reducing the Avatar project, that sounds good. We get a plus on mobility for a soldier. I like the idea of that. So let's send Freya. Oh, and we've got to go look at the Templar that we got. And somebody who we want to have a plus. You know what? I'll give it to Dominator. We'll send him out. Might want to use him in the next fight. Hang on. Send Mando. Alright, risk of soldier capture moderate. 25 supplies, yeah, we'll do that. Off they go.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Now let's look at our friend the Templar, also known as Scorch. Scorch has a few interesting abilities. First, Rend. They walk up to somebody, do psionic blades out of their gauntlets, as you saw, and cut them into pieces. Next, Volt. They can shoot a psionic bolt at somebody. Next one, Focus. When they kill people, aliens, what have you, they can store some of the energy, and then they use that to power things like the Volt and other abilities later on. Now, up here, there's a few different abilities they can have, but I like the parry ability. Basically means if they walk up and drop, well, if they walk up and hit something, they can, or not even hit, apparently, after attacking with Rend, they can parry, which lets them block one attack completely, which is kind of nice. It means they can run up, attack, and defend themselves. Presuming there's, you know, not 100 other enemies surrounding them at the time. Alright, back to the alloy search. Ooh.
Could learn something from me.
Attack on our storage area left one of our crew injured, and we lost 2 of our Illyrium cores. Oh, that sucks. Scientist wounded for 8 days, and 2 of the cores gone. Those cores are used to build things like the special armor, the special weapons.
Commander, we need
That's
to
a
keep
hassle.
an eye out for the Chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Alright, plasma grenades are ready to go. And now we can research advanced explosives, which is good. What else can we build here? Don't don't have what we need. Yeah, we need more Advent troopers. I'd like to build another exosuit. Got 2 spider suits. The blue screen protocol is for the mechanical Advent troops. I kind of prefer hacking myself, but I think we'll go with the advanced explosives.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And then we are back to the search. Alright. So, get an engineer. Stop the lost swarms from occurring on any mission. Alright. Stop the UFO. Get a bunch of supplies. Not bad. Oh, hang on. There was a sit rep there. Oh, and there's lots of explosives around. Interesting. Or get a specialist, counter the hidden event. Yeah. Only soldiers of rank sergeant or lower are allowed on this mission. I would like the engineer, and I would like to stop the UFO. I think this is the one we're going to do, because engineers are engineers and they are useful. Huh. Alright. Let's give it a go.
Setting course for West Asia.
Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile on this one.
And we got a rack of sergeants here.
Advent hasn't blacklisted yet. It'll decrease our chances of being detected.
You know, it looks like a perfectly acceptable mix. Alright. Let's make armor available. Let's make utility items available. And let's outfit these guys. Bellyache can take the armor-piercing rounds. Manic, well, maybe nothing right now. Oh, you know what I didn't even stop to realize before? When I changed Foose to the spider suit, he lost his medkit. That was silly of me, because he should have a medkit. And you know what? I'll give him the skulljack too. Alright. Medkit, skulljack, armor-piercing rounds. Now, Manic can get, whoops, a spider suit as well. And are there any weapon upgrades? No. Worth giving to him. Check out Slick's weapon upgrades here. None. We'll give him the advanced repeater. Let's see now. Oops. Whip can take the exosuit. We will take the shredder again. Wow, I got a lot of specialists on this one, don't I? Alright. Jeopardy can take the med kit. Easy come, easy go, right? And then who else do we want here? Smiley's tired. Slick. And then we're down to... let's take the Templar. Why not? That should be cool. Alright, one more thing I want to check. Build items. Weapons. There we go. Tempest gauntlets. We can upgrade the gauntlets. That we wanted to do. And the mag pistol upgrade as well. So that the Templar is a little more effective. Good. Also, while we're at it, I'm going to give the Templar the flashbang. And Whip can get the acid grenade. And I think we are set. Alright. Let's see what kind of craziness we can get into.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
In my legendary game, I'm about as far into the campaign as I am in this one, I think. Roughly. What's interesting is how much longer everything takes. Oh my god. Go to clear a room in the ship and it's 90 days, 120 days. It's crazy. Research, 9 days, 10 days instead of 4 or 5. Yeah, everything takes longer. So fighting that Avatar project progress is tough.
From the looks of it, she found something critical tied to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, she only lived long enough to recover a fragment of the data. We're moving to secure the area, eliminate any alien forces nearby, and hack that terminal before they manage to lock it down. We need that data if we're going to stop their progress.
Alright, let's do it.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Advent has the AO under heavy surveillance, so we'll need to keep a low profile on this one. If we stick to sending in troops Advent hasn't blacklisted yet, it'll decrease our chances of being detected.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have an extra soldier. Alright. They sent another one with us. Look at that. That's probably vaguely helpful on a mission where we could only bring the sergeants. Well, there we go. We froze for a second there. Okay. Let's...
As Templar warriors, my followers specialize in wielding psionic energy, mastering the power that belongs to all who are truly of this earth. Through intense focus, we can twist the very fabric of the world around us to suit our needs.
I was gonna say, let's start looking around, but we had to stop and listen to that. So, they use Rend to do their blade attack. Whenever they kill a unit, they get a focus point. The focus point boosts their mobility, dodge, and damage, but it can also be spent to use a different ability, like the Volt ability. It's a pretty cool mix. They don't start out doing a ton of damage, though, so you have to be a little careful how you use them.
Yes, Commander.
Already there. Will do.
Just looking around right now, seeing what we can see. So far, not much to be worried about. But I expect that will change. I didn't think to use the grapple with Bellyache there. Didn't need to either. But hey, why not? It's fun. Get a little further too.
On Overwatch.
On the move.
Now, I am not the most optimistic about this in that don't want somebody walking up on our flank.
Time to motor.
I kind of suspect they're up here for the most part, but they could swing around this way. And, you know, if they get close enough, that's all bad for me. So,
Roger that.
yeah, there we go. Okay, there's a lot of hacking we can do right now. I'm curious. Let's see what we could get. Gain control of a random enemy for 2 turns. Gain control of all robotic enemies for 1 turn. Huh. That's 100% chance right there. Alright. I may use that to kick off the battle. But first, I have to get everybody ready for a fight. Okay, Scorch may be better off not shooting.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Got it covered.
Right.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And whip needs to be somewhere. Not a ton of great cover here. Cars go boom. Don't like that too much. Don't want to break anything. Can take cover there though. Alright. Let's take control of an enemy unit, shall we? Could have gotten all of the robotic units, but I don't know how many there are. That's a crapshoot.
System infiltration in progress. I'm in. We've been spotted.
Wow! That is the fastest I've seen one of those go down in a long time. And we have got the sectoid. That's cool. I have never controlled a sectoid. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we can make some magic happen here. Oh.
I'm on it.
Now, I don't want to get too cocky. We'll move this guy up. Is that a chosen coming in? It is. Alright.
Join me,
Okay. Nightblade can summon priests, can enter Overwatch upon ending their turn, does not trigger Overwatch, doesn't like exploding, and Reapers, but I don't have one, so...
And I will end this quickly.
We just picked up the chosen assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
And we're on a time limit, too, for the network shutdown. This could get messy. Alright. Sectoid can do mind spin. Negative conditions, including mental control. Okay. Well, let's see how far we can get with that.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Mind controlled the Heavy Lancer. Wow. Now, can I actually use the Heavy Lancer this turn? It doesn't look like I can. Think that I cannot? Yeah. But, maybe next turn. Okay, snipers. What can we shoot? Not much. This concerns me a little. Chosen is coming.
On the move.
And when she does come, it's not going to be pretty.
Good copy. Moving on target. Got it covered.
Any better? 18%. Not much better. I'll say that. Alright, we're going to do long watch in case the priest decides to do something.
Covering now.
Doesn't keep me very close to my friends, which I don't like too much, but... Alright, and Scorch can get up here, and... Well, we'll take cover there for the moment. And Whip just needs to hustle over.
Step it off.
Alright, the priest made a move. Miss. Miss. Too bad. Pretty long shot though, so I'm not completely surprised. Oh, that's disappointing. I was really looking forward to using the Lancer.
The elders grant me their vision, and with it, I am everywhere.
I've never had the opportunity to stun lance somebody. These guys annoy me. Okay. Timer on the mind spin. We can take a shot. We can run right up and take a shot. Why not? It wouldn't cost us anything. Whoops.
Heroic
Look at that.
Just as quickly as you destroy these meaningless facilities, the Elders build another in its place.
Well
We've got
then.
the Chosen right where we want them. It's time to strike.
That's a shot worth taking. Hang on. Is there anything we can do about the cover? Oof, good question. What can you do for me, Whip? How far can we get that plasma grenade? Ah, it's not gonna be far enough. And these guys are all too far back to really take good advantage of it. Plus, I think I'm about to lose control of these, of the sectoids, so we have to worry about that too.
Okay. Negative damage.
Well, that's a miss, but that's okay.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Wait, I saw a yellow one. Ah, man, I hate it when it messes up like that. Alright.
Moving to position. On the move.
Alright, that car is going to explode, which is handy.
Tired of waiting
Going
around.
to try and get a better angle. Oh, there we go. I might take out the cover. Let's give it a shot. Perfect. Okay. Didn't... no, there's no cover being registered. Let's hope we can hit. Ha ha ha! There we go. Quick and easy.
It's rare to find an opponent worthy of my skills. Rarer still to find one capable of besting me more than once.
Great job, Commander. But there's no trace of that Chosen left. I've got a feeling we haven't seen the last of them. Still, at least we ruined their plans today.
Alright, now, Scorch has an issue here, which is most effective charging and killing, but that car is going to blow, and that's not the best thing right now.
No one will slip past.
Mind control lost. Everybody's back in action. And that stun lancer is about to be a problem for me. But we got the Chosen out of the way. So I guess that's alright. Whoa. That's...
out of time. Get to that terminal.
Was not good. Holy cow. Alright. I would like a heal.
Gremlin, get on the heels.
I'd also like to drop this Lancer, which isn't going to happen. But
Strike of power.
oh, I thought I'd get it. Oh, I did. That's right. The priest goes into stasis. Once they get down to 0 hit points, they go into stasis for a round. You can't hurt them. They keep 1 hit point. Now, after using Rend, we can either use momentum to move further, or we can use parry. In this case, I think I want momentum. The only risk I'm taking is if I hop in here to try to get that thing, there could be guys back there ready to jump on me. So, let's see what else we have cooking here. Oh, a miss. And we do not have auto free reloads with Manic. Alright, pistol again.
Went off the armor.
Okay.
Moving to designated position.
We're just going for the flank here. Perfect.
Enemy destroyed.
One Lancer down. Great. And then we do have a free reload. But we cannot hit that target. So, long watch for the moment. Momentum move available. Yeah, how close do I want to get? Could use some cover from the priest, or I could just use the parry. Alright, I'll parry. It's kind of cool to see the parry in action anyway.
On it.
Now,
Heading to that location.
Jeopardy can get closer to Illyrium cores to make up for the 2 that were sabotaged. That's alright.
Object secure.
And if we get her close enough, she can hack from a distance. So let's try that next round.
Covered.
Alright, hopefully one priest down. Nope. Yep. Excellent.
Come on! Got him. Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Area secure. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna hop in and be sure about that.
The path is clear.
Looks good. So Jeopardy can hop in.
That's affirmative.
And then we can just hack the workstation. Oh, I like the income idea. Let's see what we can do. Oh, no, not enough. Not enough. Ah, that's too bad.
I'm in.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, well, that was an exciting mission. I love the double mind control I pulled off there. That was pretty good. It's too bad I didn't get a chance to use that Lancer. Oh well. Excellent. Still not flawless. But, time for a mission photo. Alright folks, there it is. Didn't we have two really ugly guys with us? How do we keep losing people? Which, I don't know, amuses me. What can I tell you? I'm easily amused though. Okay, another successful mission. Let's see if we got any promotions. All these sergeants, maybe.
The elders chosen are incredibly resilient.
Not a single one.
With them today, we still have much to learn if we wish to destroy them.
Oh my lord. Okay, wow. Good mission. Good mission. And we found an Archon to cut apart.
Considering the resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Of course we have. And we got our engineer, which is very cool. So, let's put our engineer somewhere. On the power coil. We don't have anywhere near enough engineers. They're all busy doing other things right now, which is a little frustrating. But we'll get there. Okay, folks. I think that's it. This is probably an extra long episode, which may be suitable for the length of time it's taken me to get it together. But sometimes life gets busy, and that's the way it goes. And sometimes, as I'm wrapping up these episodes, like, say, every single time, they start talking. Isn't that annoying? I think so. Anyway, Squaddies forever, folks. Thanks for tuning in.